Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy.
Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. As always, it's me, the Smithie D. So we're already getting a Palpatine and Vader rework, and now we're getting a brand new Sith character called the Sith Marauder. Well, I think that's how his name's pronounced, but who is he? Where did he come from? Well, Sith Marauders were Sith warriors who fought for the Sith Empire during the Great Sith War, Great Galactic War, and the Cold War that followed in circa 3653 BBY. They specialized in dual lightsabers and dealing high amounts of damage to enemies in melee combat. This character is heavily influenced from the Old Republic era. So what does that mean? Are we finally going to be getting characters like Malgus come into the game? Are we going to get a new skin for territory battles but in the Knights of the Old Republic or the Old Republic era? Does that mean that we could finally see Revan added to the game? This is kind of the steps forward we want to go with the game, and these are the characters we really want to see. When I first seen the footage for this character, I completely ignored the name, didn't even look at it, just seen the art, and my heart just melted. I was like, oh my god, it's Revan! Then I seen he only had one unique, and I was just all like, but wouldn't Revan have probably like 3 or 4 or something? So then that was kind of the turning point. I was like, hang on a minute, this can't be Revan, but he does look really cool. I love his art, I love his build, you know, so we're going to go into his ability details now, and we're going to have a look at what he can do, what teams he's probably going to fit in, and what areas is he going to be best for. His basic attack is called Strength through Passion. This deals physical damage to the target enemy and inflict offense down for 2 turns. While on paper it doesn't sound too juicy that he's just afflicting offense down, but partnered with his unique, this basic attack can deal some high damage. His first and only special ability is called Victory through Power. This deals physical damage to the target enemy and grants all allies potency up for 2 turns. Versus character, if this attack scores a critical hit, it reduces the target's max health by 15% until the end of the encounter. Versus raid bosses, this attack ignores armor. That animation though, I love it. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play with this character. I'll be right back. I think I need to change my pants. So, let's get back to the video. Victory through Power is very effective in dealing damage against raid bosses and grants Potency Up. The Potency Up should allow teams like Vader and Wampa to be more consistent in applying negative effects. This character has one unique called the Force Shall Free Me. Sith Marauder has a plus 5% defense, plus 5% health steal, and a plus 5% tenacity for each buff on all characters. Sith Marauder has a plus 2% critical chance, a plus 2% offense, and a plus 2% potency for each debuff on all characters. When an enemy uses an ability outside their turn, Sith Marauder gains 20% turn meter. The Force Shall Free Me scales exceedingly well with a Vader lead as it helps Sith Marauder spin up over time. The health steal and the offense scaling also plays well with a Nihilus lead and allows Marauder to recover quickly when he attacks. Wow, that is an amazing unique for a generic character. So this is not a named character like Revan, Malgus, Malek. It is a generic character, and I think that unique is deadly. This character fits in nicely with a Zeta upgraded, that Vader leadership and his squad. The persistence of damage over time effects means this character will have a consistent damage boost throughout the encounter. Sith Marauder also pairs nicely with Wampa since they both have strong synergy with Vader's leadership. When they're all together, Vader, Marauder, and the Wampa, they do considerable damage in territory wars, slicing through their opponents opponents in style and malice. After the Palpatine rework, I was set on Zeta in his leadership, but now I'm just a little bit unsure. Last February, we got 2 generic Sith characters, being Sith Trooper and Sith Assassin, and we also got a named character, Darth Nihilus. We're only at the start of February, and more Sith could easily be added, with the possibility of gearing towards a Darth Malgus, Malik, or rather, we may see a brand new territory battle skin set in the Old Republic era. How awesome would that be? I know some of you guys never actually got around to playing this game, but you may get to experience what it was like briefly in this game. Could Revan be the final edition of the last Sith added in this period, with being the first and only character to have both Sith and Jedi faction tags? Could this then lead the way to the return of the Jedi, with Jedi Luke leading the charge to put an end to the Sith meta? There is still the uphill battle versus the Jedi Raid meta, and the Sith for sure would need to tackle that obstacle before they can become a meta team. It has not been confirmed how to unlock Sith Marauder as of yet. It could be a marquee event, it could be another way to unlock this character, but stay tuned for more information on these details. I will be working on some videos with this character and seeing how he fares versus the meta teams on both attack and defense. If you'd like to see certain teams, then please comment below and I will make sure that I try that team out for you. So, do you love the dark side? Do you love the Sith? How excited are you for this character? Are you excited as Vader is to get another character geared towards him?
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video with my new mic, then leave a like. If not, do it for me. Do it for Vader. Thank you very much for watching today. I'm the Smithie D. May the Force be with you always.